Hi everybody, it's Debbie here and welcome back to my channel. So today is supposed to be a regular plan with me. I usually do a regular plan with me and my weekly classic size to happy planner and post that on Saturday. But I think I'm going to do something different this week. I got this idea from watching Heather Cal from Cal of a Plan on YouTube. I've been watching her planning videos for as long as I can remember now. And a lot of my ideas I've gotten from her. In fact, I'm pretty sure I learned how to first plan by watching her videos. So yeah, shout out to Heather from Cal of a Plan for sure. And if you're interested in learning about everything planners, that's all she does. So by all means, hop over to her channel and check her out. But yeah, in the meantime, I've decided that this is what I'm going to do this week. So this is the monthly wall calendar that I got from Dollar Tree, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it from Dollar Tree. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's a 16-month calendar. But I just hang it up on my wall and I just put appointments in it normally. And I thought, from watching her video, what an amazing way for somebody who doesn't plan in a planner and just uses a monthly calendar to keep track of things, how to pre-plan for the month on a calendar. So yeah, this goes out to all you people who like to just use a functional calendar and put it up for the whole family to see. And that's what I like about this idea, is that if I do this and I put it up where my husband can see as well, then he can just glance at this and know, you know, what's going on with me, and I can add his stuff in as it happens so I know what's going on with him. And I think that's amazing. Now, these boxes are fairly small. If you have a big family, you might want to use one of the larger, you know, the great big desktop calendars and post it up somewhere on the front of your fridge or something like that. But there's no reason why you still can't plan in it like this. So the first thing I like to do is, because I like to know when my happy days are coming, and those are my paydays. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these little stickers, because they're these little gold foil stickers, because they are so cute. And these are the ones that came in my Sticky Club subscription. And I think that was posted, that might have been posted yesterday. But it's been just recently. If it wasn't yesterday, it was not that long ago. But I'm just cutting these down corner to corner. And the reason I'm doing that is because they cover the whole box and I don't want to cover the date. And I want to layer these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, they're hard to hold on to. I'm going to take these and I am going to go over my paydays. So every payday that I have this month, I am going to do this. Now, I take charge of the monthly bills, household bills. My husband has enough to do keeping track of his business bills. So I do the monthly bills, and he transfers me money twice a month for that. And so I'm just going to take these stickers, and I am going to put them down. Oh, that's not very straight. I'm going to just clip that little wee bit right there so it's tidy. And I'm going to put them down on the months that I have income, or the days that I have incoming money. If you're going to do a monthly setup for in your planner, why not start with the best thing, and that's your incoming, not your outgoing money. So I am just going to do it like this. And I'm leaving this half in case there's something else that I need to put down on those days. So that's 4 of them. And then I have this one, which is also Memorial Day. So I'm just going to slide that up a little bit so I can see that, just to keep track, because that's a holiday we have here in Canada. Oh no, it's not. Victoria Day. Memorial Day is the States. So I didn't need to leave that up, but still. And I like to know when that is. I like to be able to say hello to my American friends. So that, and where's my last one coming in? Right here. So I have all my paydays marked. Well, kind of. But I'm going to take these. I've got some stickers that I've set over to the side. These are just loose pages, but I previously went through them and popped some aside that I knew I was going to use. So I'm going to take these little dollar signs and I am going to put them right on top of these gold stickers just to show that these are my paydays. Now, to keep track of my finances, I put down all my paydays. I put down my work paydays. I put down my cash that's not cash, but money flow coming in from my husband into my bank account, like our joint account, so that I can pay the bills. And I keep a track of checks that I have coming in each month as well, because yeah, every little bit helps, and it helps me keep track. So I've got those down, and then just to keep track, because I have it in my book, to keep track of bills, I am going to do this. So at the 1st of each month and the 15th of each month is when I pay my bills. So all I'm going to do for this is right across here, I am going to put pay bills, because I sit down twice a month. Everything that's due in the first half of the month, I pay here, and everything that's due in the second half of the month, I pay there. So that and I have lists. I have an actual TN that I have my bill payments in. So I go through, I make my payments, I check it off. And that reminds me that as soon as this cash is in the bank this day, if it's late, I do it on the 2nd, and if it's late, I do it on the 16th. But I do that here and here. So that's a nice routine to get into. And then the next thing I do is any major appointments that I have during the month. Now I just have my my Happy Planner, because I've already done it in here. So I just have it in here, what I have to do. So I actually am out of town from the 14th to the 17th. So I am going to put, I'm not flying or anything like that. It's just a driving, but I'll be in Toronto for 4 days. So I'm going to put in, what am I going to put down to show that I'm away those 4 days? Maybe I'll put down some colored dots on the dates and redate them so that I know I'm out of town those days, and I'm also out of town this day. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to find some colored dots. So I have these ones, which I don't even have to cover up the dates. I can just put it right beside. So I'm away 4 days in Toronto here, and there's 4 of these. So I think that's what I'm just going to do right here. I'm going to put beside the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th. And beside the 14th, I'm going to write T-O. There. So I know that I'm in Toronto those days. And then I'm going to pick a different color for this one, because this one is an appointment. But no, maybe that's what I'll do. I'm going to take this arrow, And I'm going to put this arrow right here. And I'm going to write Peterborough. And then I can put my information right in beside it. And I know that that's on the 1st. So yeah, I even take advantage of these empty boxes and this note stuff down at the bottom. Then I also have an appointment on the 9th. And I can do the same thing here. And write, because these 2 appointments are basically the same reason. This is just a follow-up from this appointment. So this is just my regular checkup and then my follow-up with the doctor. So I've got that in. So that was important to put in there. And what else do I have to put in here? Okay, I'm just going to go through. I took these out for reasons. So I'm just going to go through these and see. This is a top priority. I'm going to put that there. Just like that. And then, what else do I have? It's hard to plan a month in advance. Sometimes you know a month in advance all kinds of things that you have. So, oh, I love this. There. And I love this. So I'm just going to put this right up here. Live life happy. Yes, everybody. So I'm a firm believer that what you send out to the universe is what you get back. So yeah. And by that I mean, if you're happy and treat people kindly and you are generous and empathetic and do all the good things, then your life will be full of those things. So yeah, so if you send out positivity to people and present that a positive face, then that's what you're going to get back. So yeah. I don't see anything on that one that I needed. So I finally found the stickers that I set aside. So I'm going to take this little one right here, and I'm just going to put it right down here on the final Friday of the month because I love that sticker. I think it is adorable, and it has a teeny little dot that goes over the eye. Yeah, they made that separate, of course. So this is going to be a super busy 4 days while I'm away. So that's why I think that's pretty much why I got that one out. And seeing as it's springtime and it's pretty crazy and wet, the weather out there, I'm just going to stick this one up here. It says splash in rain puddles. Can't help it, eh? You're going to splash in the rain puddles. Doesn't matter what you do. And I have a few little florals I'll put down at the end. And I'm going to take this one here that has the little pink star on it. Or maybe this one. Some of these Mambi sticker books, the vinyl ones, I find that they're not, this is one of the old books. I think they're better now, but this is one of the old books, and I find it's not, you know, great for, so I'm going to take this and put it down here so that I can write any notes that I need to put down for my husband or I to remember through the month, and we'll get that. And I want to put this sticker down because this is our Victoria Day weekend, and the week after Victoria Day, I am going to start my gardening. So I'm just going to put that plant flowers sticker there. And I think I'm pretty much done for pre-planning. So I'm going to take, I have a tiny bit of florals left on this page. And because I put a lot of pink and green in here, I am just going to stick some of these florals down because I think they're so stinking pretty. So I'm just going to put them wherever I think I might need a little pop of color. This is Mother's Day, so I'm going to put this really pretty gold, or not gold, this really pretty rose right there. And then I'm going to, because I know these stickers here have the gold script holidays, but I don't know if there's a Mother's Day in here. I don't think Mother's Day is left. I do know that I should have tax day down, but my taxes are already in, and it was at the end of April, or it will be at the end of April, but I have got my tax papers at the accountant's, so it doesn't matter. It's her problem now. She takes care of it. My goodness. Oh, I do have a Mother's Day sticker. It's right in front of me. Awesome. And it's gold. I wanted the gold one. I knew I had the black one on the other page, but I wanted the gold one because there's so much other gold on here. So Mother's Day is right there. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way this is looking. And all I really need to do is, like I said, throw the rest of these florals up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just pop some down on, mostly on Saturdays and Sundays, because I know I won't have appointments to write down on those days. And so I put a yellow one there. So I'm going to put a yellow one over here. And I'm going to put one of these little dark purple flowers here. And then I'm going to put the other one on the other side. Down here. So that's it. So that's how I am going to put my calendar up on the wall. And I think it's amazing. The only thing that I have to do right now is put down some times. So this one is 1 o'clock. And this one is 9:15 a.m. And I got lists to take care of these, and what I will do is take a Sharpie and off camera, because it's personal and I don't like to share that kind of information, is I will put my dollar amounts that are coming in on these days. And yeah, so I'll know what I've got to work with. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this. It's a different idea. And once again, I'd like to thank Heather Kalf for the video where she did this and gave me the idea. I think this is amazing. And if you're going to do a monthly sit down and plan. This is super fun, and anybody in the family then can stop and read what they need. Now, if you have one of those big desktop calendars that can stick on the front of your refrigerator, or you have it up on a piece of poster or on a piece of corkboard or something like that on your wall, then you could plan color coordinated for different family members on these days and post it out so everybody knows where everybody else has to be. I think that's a wonderful idea. So yeah, if you like this, don't forget to like and share, and by all means subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family, and you could come and see some of my videos and we can get to be friends. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great month. Bye-bye for now.